Pandas. Good morning, my pandas. We got some good news today. We got some pretty good news today. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Mighty fine news. There was 2 pieces of news today, pandas. First item. 80% off Apex. You better believe it. 80% off Apex, pandas. It's just sick. Absolutely sickening. Where's my 90% off? My 80%, I'll take it though. Comes at a good time because we got big news coming tomorrow. Absolutely delicious news tomorrow. Better get ready. Second piece of good news, pandas. If you busted your accounts yesterday, if you had a negative day yesterday, guess what? They reset everyone's accounts. Pandas. I mean, we were down only like 200, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it, pandas. We're only down 200, but I'll take it any day. I'll take it any day, pandas.
Five-minute trap.
Market just opened. What in the world, pandas? Give me a second here. Oh, I see. One second, pandas. What in the world? Interesting. What in the world? What is going on? I can't. Alright, I'll take care of this later. Goodness gracious. Pandas, we got 80% off Apex. Half price resets. 1 day to pass. $125 fees. And the higher account sizes are all $297. 80% off that. What is that? $59. Anything 150K and above is $59. Let me say good morning to a couple of my pandas. Crimson Demon, good morning. Lee A, good morning. Fat Fish. Welcome, Benali Hawk. Good morning, Stephen Milan. Good morning, Kid Poker. Welcome. Fatfish said, put something in the chat. It reminds me of Hugh. I haven't seen Hugh in a while. What's going on? Hugh, where you at? Huey, where are ya? Pandas, make sure you scalp that like button. Make sure you also drop a GM in the chat. Pandas, good news. Amazing news. All the accounts were reset to the highest point yesterday, and 80% off Apex using code BBM. What in the world, Pandas? I'm having a very confused right now. Oh, okay. What the heck? I got it. I got you. Markets open, Panis. We are rocketing back up. We fill the gap, or we're trying to fill the gap on the 5-minute chart. We actually come into we open in the gap here. We may try to fill it to the upside, I guess, and then fill it to the downside. We're basically we're in the land of between the gaps. We have a gap up here, where the market closed yesterday, and we have a gap down here where the market closed on Friday. We're a land between the gaps. Goodness gracious. We're making a beeline to fill this gap, though. Daily chart, it's just opening the middle of the bar. It's absolutely crazy right now. This is a rocket ship, though. What can I say? You must just want to jump in everywhere. Pandas, don't forget. Tomorrow. We got big news tomorrow, Pandas. And with the big news tomorrow, with big news come big responsibilities. Absolutely. Strong bull bar ending near its high in the 5-minute chart. I mean, that's your first bar on the 5-minute chart. Absolutely insano mode right now. Let's see if we get any follow through, though. Let's see if we get any follow through. That is the question. But there's news tomorrow, so today could be very choppy. We don't have actually any news today. We don't actually have any news today. With such a strong move up, you're thinking another leg up here. You're thinking some sort of continuation. I was hoping to get a trap on the 2500 tick. I was hoping, but I guess it will remain a hope. 2500 tick. This is one leg up so far. This entire way up. I was hoping it kind of do this. A, B, C, A, fail, and go up. That's what I was hoping for, but not sure if that's going to happen, Pandas. There's a Trump speech. All right, that might affect news. The only problem with like a speech is that you don't have a one particular point in time, really, to, if you want to trade the news. You don't have one particular time you can just jump in. Whereas like a report, you get like you get it all at once. So the algos go crazy. Powell speaking today. I think he testifies or something. Let me see. He speaks at 10 a.m. We could wait till 10, but again, Powell testifying, I don't know what that means. I actually don't know what that means. He also testifies tomorrow as well. What is he testifying to? Is he like going to give us any type of, forecast on if they're going to raise or lower interest rates? Or what does he testify? What does that mean? He's going to testify. Testify for what? What is he testifying? Is it his testimony? How he met Jesus? Like, what is he testifying? What does it mean, pandas? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Ooh, we might get what I wanted in a way I didn't want it. We might get it anyways. Finally break a previous candle's low to create this trap type setup here, but might have to wait till news, pandas. Might have to wait till news. Ooh, second entry long. That's hard to pass, to be honest. It's hard to give up, especially knowing we probably have some sort of follow through with this big move up. After the first legit pullback, we're thinking one more leg up. Right, pullback back to the 20 EMA, you'll call that a healthy pullback, I would say. Second entry long, I'll try. Coming off the 20 EMA, strong push up. Oh, yeah. Small risk as well. Like, look how small this risk is. Ooh, I may have to hold my risk at 10. If I take a swing. I'll just take this hit, and then I'll enter again if this trap fails. Essentially, it's a trap sitting up here, but I don't know if I want to widen my stop loss. It could be a big reversal, I'll just take the hit. Move on. Next trade. Yeah, just take the hit. It could be a big reversal here. Who knows? That second entry long fails. With such a small risk, pandas. It's not even 10 points. I'll take it. For like a bounce off the 20 MA, such a strong push up. I mean, in my opinion, I think it's worth the try. I'm going to try again here if it does break above here. Yeah. I would have got stopped out anyways if I extended my stop loss down here. Nah, mean pandas. I would have got stopped out anyways. I want to go long here, but this is underneath the 20 MA, so it's hard to take that trade. Again, news at 10, or Powell speaks at 10. He testifies. He's going to share his testimony. He's an old man. He's probably Christian. He's an old dude. He's like a grandpa. Seems like a nice guy, too. Seems like a nice guy, but he's just a muppet, He's just a muppet. Controlled by the government. Even though the funny thing, the Federal Reserve is neither federal nor is it a reserve. It's actually not part of the government. It's not like an agency or anything. And it's not a reserve. They don't have any money. It's not like they have a bunch of money like
2,500
reserved or anything. It makes it sound like they have like a bunch of money. They just print money there or something.
$2,500 tick trap.
Okay, second entry short. It's gonna be a decent second entry short. It's coming off for trend line, also 20 MA. Interesting. Yeah, I'll take my chances here. See if we get something big. It's actually a decent second entry short here. We're coming off for trend line and 20 MA. Coming right after a strong push up like this, I don't know, Panda. This is tough. Okay. I feel like I gotta go short here if we go short. I feel like it's coming off. I don't know. I feel like it's illegal if I skip this. Okay. Does trigger. I'll hold. I'll enter double. I mean, it's actually a good setup to go short. This is a bad signal bar. And right before it, you have a huge strong push up. Okay, we doubled up our position here. Thinking at least we'll make a new high. We shall see, though. Thinking at least a new high here. But because of news, we could chop around. I don't know. Price action wise, it seems like it wants a new high. Price action wise, it seems like it wants a new high. You never want to see it reverse, right? When you go long, you never really want to see it go break beneath the previous candle's low. I mean, I don't mind that, right? It's an outside bar reversal, so that's actually not bad. Accumulate a little bit more. Okay, it's looking very healthy. It looks very good for me, in my opinion. It looks like a good trade for me. At least to make a new high. I mean, you got strong bull bar ending on its high. You got follow through right afterwards. But who knows, pandas? Today's market, in these market conditions, anything can happen. This can go wham, take all my stops out here. I just want a new high. I think it's reasonable to want a new high here. The 5-minute also looks good for me. It's a bull bar ending near its high. Almost want to. I mean, I'll take it with the runner though. I want to extend this target, this TP, because it feels like it will easily go higher. Let's see. Let's get a 1 to 2 on this trade here. 1 to 2 is even. It's actually past. I mean, making a new high is past the 1 to 2, so I'll just get the new high. It just seems so obvious it wants to make a new high here. So obviously. Okay, maybe not so obvious anymore. It's playing games. It's playing games with my heart, pandas. What can I say? It surely is playing games with my heart right now. Sure dilly do is. Sitting on my pause. What do I have to lose here? Truly. I want a little pop up. I feel like if it does pop up, it's going to be a big pop up. Or if it pops down, it's going to be a big pop back down. Jeez Louise. Maybe I should wait till after news. Maybe that was the signal. Maybe double top here. I feel very confident. If this breaks this high, I feel very confident keeping my target up here. I feel very confident. I mean, I could take my risk off, obviously. Let's come up break even. Or do I let it cook? Alright, I'm a scared little panda. Coming up break even if it comes back down. It's a shame if it does. It's a shame if it goes, takes me out, and then comes back up. This just happens all the time, pandas. It happens way too often. Happens way too often. Takes your runners out and then blasts off. It just happens. It's basically a setup. You basically can make a whole entire trading system based off taking out runners. Ooh, a little pop up. I still like my price target being up here. I want a little more than that. Ooh, do I want a reversal here is the question. If it reverses, do I actually want to stick around and find out? I don't know, pandas. If I see a reversal here, do I really want to stick around and find out? It's having a tough time breaking above here. Very tough time. And unfortunately, I'm stuck in this. Jeez. It's making me want to capitulate here. Just skunk this. Sure doodly do is. And what's the difference between this and this, right? I'll just come up break even if it decides to come back down. Protect some profits here, maybe. Hold. Hold. Jeez Louise. All right. It is what it is. Hold. Can I survive this push down? Is it possible, pandas? Can I survive it? Oh my goodness, pandas! Do you see it? Do you see that? Hold! Hold! Hold, pandas, hold! Hold! Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. Pandas, I don't understand how we're still in this trade. Pandas, I do not believe we're still in this trade. I don't understand.
5-minute trap.
All right. It is what it is. And every reason to believe we're going to have a nice pop up. Right, the 5-minute chart. Strong bull bar ending on its high, near its high. Multiple pull bars. Just had every reason to think that was going to give me a nice big pop up. Also, every reason come out break even here. It is what it is. It's just it is what it is, pandas. You come out break even. I don't like a reversal here. I don't like the fact that we're having a tough time breaking above this area. Basically, you make that 1 to 2 risk reward. We never made that new high though, pandas. I'll tell you that much. We never broke this line. We never broke it. If it does go up now, pandas, I mean, what can you do? It is what it is. You just move on next trade. May have to wait till Powell starts speaking. The Federal Reserve, okay, I typed in Federal Reserve, part of government, and good old Gemini says the Federal Reserve is an instrument of the U.S. government, but is considered an independent central bank. How crazy is that, pandas? It's neither federal nor is it a reserve. Goodness gracious. What? Talk about misnomer. If you can think of a bigger misnomer than that, you put it in the chat, to be honest. That's insane. It's like, how badly can you mislabel something? You get 2 chances, and both times you mislabel it. If it does pop up, it pops up, and so be it, pandas. I just, I'm out of this trade. I feel like it's just too confusing. Too 50-50, and pops up, it pops up. I mean, I guess I had to let it cook all the way through all this, and I would have like, I'll be sweating this entire way, but it looks like it's going to break out now. Right? Like I said, you can basically make an entire system based off if you have a runner somewhere, right? That's the pop-up I wanted. That's the pop-up I wanted, but it just had to come back down one more time before it pops up, unfortunately. Right? Look at the 5-minute chart. It's disgusting. Right? Creates a strong bear bar out of nowhere. It just reverses, right? Limit order bulls coming, rushing in here. It is what it is. I wasn't expecting limit order bulls to just jump in there like that. And at the end, I mean, it's just zero. I guess break even. But it's unfortunate, right? Like I said, you could basically create a whole entire system based off, right? If you had a runner somewhere on a breakout, it comes back down to retest that area. Right? Al Brooks would call that filling the gap. Right? Al Brooks calls it filling the gap. If you didn't know, he actually has terms for that. And then, right, usually after you fill the gap, it bounces. People may call that what was the popular one? Supply demand. They call that supply demand. I wanted that pop up. This is what I wanted the entire time. I thought it was gonna happen here, to be honest, right here. But it takes my runners out and then it goes up. So it is what it is. I mean, at the end, we just wait for news. We'll wait for Jerome Powell to start speaking, and after he starts speaking, we get a little more volatility. Hopefully, more than this at least. I'll take a fail second entry long here because it's so choppy, it's so darn choppy. Basically, it's a fail breakout as well.
$2,500 tick trap.
Fail second entry long. You could consider just taking a second entry long here. Coming off a trend line. I'm more inclined to take the fail second entry long just because it failed to break out here, right? It broke trend, made a new high. It really failed to continue. Comes back into like this range here.
5-minute trap.
I guess I feel it's gonna reverse, especially on a choppy day like today. I don't know how long. I don't know how strong the trend's gonna be. Okay, that doesn't give us a setup, even though it is flushing. Decent push down. We might get our setup. Fail second entry long. It might happen, pandas. It might. It just might. And it might just not. It might flush without us. And there she goes. And there she blows. Goodbye. Setup's gone. Alright, pandas. We got like 4 minutes till news. Hopefully Jerome Powell can bring us some good luck here. Wow. Powley. I hope he says something crazy. I hope he says something crazy like we are in a recession. Something like that. That would be crazy. If he says that, would that be good news or bad news, to be honest? I feel like the market will go even higher. Fatfish says, starting a country band called Limit Order Bulls, singing songs like The Delta's Been Good to Me and I Miss My Gamma. What in the world? Most random thing, but actually clever.
2,500 tick trap.
Okay, got the fail second entry long here. At this point, do I want to take it? Not really. We're above the 20 MA. I think I'm going to sit on my pause. We got lots of overlap on the 5-minute chart. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like very overlapping bars, like they're completely overlapping each other. 2500 tick chart doesn't look any prettier. This is a 2500 tick. Feels like entry long does trigger here. I'm curious to see what happens. Kind of curious. But not so curious I'm willing to enter. I mean, we're right in the middle of the range again. Like, if I were to create a range here, just right in the smack dab in the middle of it, it's just hard to, like, really figure out what's going to happen here until after the fact. I guess technically we hit the top of the trading range, and maybe we expect to come back to the bottom of the trading range. This might be an okay setup for that. But, you know. But yeah, now. Oh, and beta not do that. Okay, that trap does fail. Interesting. Trap fails, goes back up to the top of the trading range. I really feel like the market wants to wait for the news tomorrow, though, before it does anything drastic. Second to short. Fails second to short, perhaps. Okay. Back to the bottom of the trading range makes sense to me. Fat fish. Keeps moving sideways like trying to kiss a stranger on a park bench. Oh man, that's... I mean, the imagery is hilarious. And random. Why would you say that? Like, if it feels like you've done it before. Pandas, make sure you scalp that like button. Panda, amazing news today. Yesterday, if you didn't realize, your accounts were reset automatically because of an outage. So hopefully, if you're a red, you realize all your losses are back. Okay, it's just kind of going back and forth into this trading range. This might be the catalyst we need to break out. Whoa! In this trade. Yikes! Okay, I try to get momentum. I tried to make a momentum play. Did not work. I guess Jerome Powell he's like rapping right now or something. He must have said something that just pissed the market off. Or actually, opposite, made the market really happy. What in the world? I always get trapped by big breakouts and then nothing happens after that. Happens to me often. Let's try this again. Okay. And don't forget 80% off using code BBM. Take advantage of it while it lasts. I mean, why not? Why not shoot for the stars? Why not shoot for the stars? Strong bull bar ending near its high. I mean, come on. Why not shoot for the stars? Give me a higher low, I'll take it as well. Bouncing off the 20 MA off on the 5-minute chart could be acting as a resistance. Could be, could not. Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. It'll pop up here. 10 points made. Uh-huh. Come out break even here if I can. If it'll let me. Alright, I'm out break even. I don't like the 5-minute. I mean, 5-minute just bouncing right off the 20 EMA like that. What am I right now? 1 and 2? Or 0 and 2. I'm 0 and 2 right now, Pandas. I'm not 0 and 23. I'm 0 and 2. I don't like the bounce off the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. It's just too scary. Plus, we have a trading range might come back into. Oh, Pandas. I'm sleepy. Let's make the higher low here. Interesting. Another second entry long. Interesting. Okay. Double bottom. It's a terrible looking signal bar. Sitting on my pause here, a little bit confused to be honest. Okay. Whoa. Glad I ended up skunking that trade. It is what it is. I wanted to fail second entry long, didn't get it though. Like I said, I didn't like the bounce off the 5-minute 20 EMA. It's just such a perfect bounce off of it. And also, trading range, right? We're coming back into this trading range. We're coming back into this trading range. This would be a silly trade. It's not enough room to the bottom here. I wish this happened up here. I wish this setup happened up here. I would have taken it and I would have captured at least part of this move. I mean, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I guess you gotta try once it looks like this. You gotta try if it looks like this. Come back to the bottom of the trading range at least, I guess. Alright, this trade. 1-on-1-to-1s. Bottom of the trading range, I guess. No clue. Reverses on me. It's just, it is what it is, pandas. It's just the kind of day we're having. Strong bear bar ending on his low. No follow through though. That's the problem. I don't know. Should I come in? Should I have a wide stop? Wide stop? Like way up here? See what happens type thing? Might not even need it. Wide stop? Top of the trading range? I don't know how wide I need it to be though. That's the problem. I feel like I need to have a scale in where my stop loss would be. I feel like I had to scale in where my stop loss typically would be in this situation. Just because of the price action we have right now, it seems like, you know, where you'll get stopped out is where you actually want to come in. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll just take the hit, but it's just price action wise, it seems like the right thing to do. Just scale in here. I could be absolutely wrong though. I could be crushed here. Who knows? Big bear bar, big bull bar. Jeez Louise. Okay, triggers. Okay, get a little spike down. I'll take it. Hopefully get a little more than a spike down. It looks like it wants another push down. At least to the bottom of the trading range. At least. The crazy thing is, I didn't even need to extend my stop loss. Depends on me, I'll take it. It didn't actually break it, even though reverse didn't break it. I'll take whatever the market gives me right now. Jeez Louise. It's been stingy. Okay, bottom of the trading range. I like what I did. I think everything I did made sense. Pandas. Stop that like button. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing better than me. I'm like 1 and 2. I'm down 130. I'm down 130 Bambaroonies on a day like today. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. It would be nice if I literally just, right where I took my take profit, just bought in and try to reverse it. I mean, you'd have to be really good at trading ranges to do that. And I am not very good at trading ranges, I'll tell you that much. I mean, trading ranges are gonna range. Ranges are gonna range. Range is gonna range. Oh, let's fill me with that pop up. Maybe it'd be nice if I did get filled there. Second entry short now. Coming off the top of the trading range. What do I have to lose? Surely what do I have to lose here? What do I have to lose? Can you imagine? Buying here right at the bottom and then just reverse, and when you get up here, close your trade and also go short. Can you imagine doing that? Like, how confident you have to be in your trading range skills? How absolute confident do you have to be to do that, in order to do that? Why else did I truly believe price will chop for 4 years nonstop? I'm getting my Bollinger Bands out. Getting those good old Bollinger Bands. Dusting them off from the toolbox. Oh. The 5 minute, we're just between the gaps, right? We're living between the gaps. Wait, this is the M and Q. Pretty much same chart. Look at that. Would you look at that? Goodness gracious. Okay. Another push up. We're breaking out now is a question. The problem is you're facing a pretty strong resistance at the 5-minute 20 EMA here. I say it mainly because we already bounced off of it. 2 legs up. I mean, it kind of makes more sense to go short in this area rather than going long. Could be a double bottom here. It could really be making a move now. But it's just really hard to say with today's price action. Right, the 5-minute chart is just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overlapping bars in a row. You want to go short somewhere up here, I think. Strong bull bar though, ending on its high. I don't know.
2500 tick trap.
High or low? I thought Jerome Powell would inject some volatility. He did, like a little pop up here. Lost 2 trades because of that, or lost 1 trade because of that, but who can I blame, really? If we're ranging, should I trade with like an RSI? Oversold? Should we step away from pure price action, start using these indicators? I don't know. Pop up. Pretty strong pop up, multiple bull bars in a row now on the 5-minute chart. You got 2 bull bars, or I guess 3 bull bars technically. Is it a double bottom? Huh. Still waiting, Pandas. I don't know what's happening here. Market's very choppy right now. We're down 130, unfortunately. I mean, pretty typical when it's this choppy. I typically have a red day. The hope is if I do have a red day, it's a small red day. Okay, pushing down. I would need like a lower high, a fail second entry long. I would need something like that to really want to reverse here. I've just seen too many markets like this where it just trickles up for forever. But you got to realize, like, even though it's going up, we are inside a trading range. Like, either it's this or it's this. You know, it's something. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. Lots of touches here. Um, um, I think I'll need like a lower high of some sort to really want to enter short here if I do go short. I mean, it doesn't look strong bullish. Even though we're in an uptrend, it's still not a strong bullish. What can I say, pandas? I mean, I'm just saying it as it is. It's absolute trash price action. Absolute trash right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to sit through this. But you know what, pandas? We're sitting through it together. I hope tomorrow will bring some good volatility. Don't forget, pandas. Tomorrow we have big news, and I think with tomorrow's news, it's gonna be big enough in order to pass any single eval in one single trade with Apex. You go max contracts in one trade with the news, you can get a funded account. People ask how I get my funded account so easily. That's exactly what I do. Go all in on news, make my bamboo. You have to calculate basically like how many points you need on the spike, on the news spike. I've calculated on the 150K accounts, you need 26.75 points. That's the sweet spot. 26.75 points in order to pass your 150K accounts in one single trade. That counts for commissions. So that's a sweet spot for me. Okay. I wanted to go short, but I need a lower high of some sort. Like it's just right on time, right? The 5 minute 20 EMA. I just keep saying that I'm worried that this is gonna act as a resistance. It already has once, now it has again. It's making it pretty clear. The market's making it pretty clear it's a resistance here. It might be one of those like it'll come back to the bottom of the trading range without even giving you a lower high. I mean, it's just one of those days. You know, and it sucks because you want to enter short here, but the market doesn't give you any type of chance. Just go straight down. I mean, I'll just give me a lower high. That's all I really want at this point. Okay. I watched Devil's Advocate last night. I watched a random clip popped up in my shorts for YouTube. It was a clip of Devil's Advocate. I was like, you know what? That made me want to watch it. Ended up watching the whole movie last night. It's such a good movie. They don't make them like that anymore. They don't make good movies like that anymore. Like the 90s, that is like an era. It has to be an era for media. Just they don't care about any of the political agendas, the message, the woke message. They didn't care. They didn't have any pressures to make anything other than amazing stories. Such a good movie. Making higher lows, so this could just be an uptrend. I'm gonna take the lower high just cause. Why not? Might want to cancel this, right? That's a strong bull bar. It looks like it's forming. And the risk is quite large now. Skip it. Breaking out, perhaps. Sick. Is Jerome Powell breakdancing right now? What in the world? Is he breakdancing? The why market's going up? Popping, locking. Okay. Okay. 3 hits. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 even. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. For no reason, let's go long. I don't know. No reason to, but I don't know. Whatever. Does it make sense to go short here? Bouncing up the trend line. Limit order market, are we in? Skip it. I don't see a good setup here. Wild says, was it the subway scene? Because if it was, I saw the same short exactly. It was. Oh man, I bet you like 50% of you guys have the exact same like algorithm as I do. How many of you guys have seen shorts from Entrepreneur? And it's spelled incorrectly, but it's Entrepreneur. It's so funny. I think their stuff is really funny. I should think like it's basically the DuPont, like if you ever said the DuPont approach. Oh, popping up. I wanted that pop up. I had it long there, but I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. It just seems so choppy. Do I really want to go long on a limit order market? Not really. I don't know. It's filthy, but I'll try. It's absolutely filthy right now, this trade. I'll try it. Whoa, whoa. I don't think I'm interested anymore. No siree. No siree, Bob. It's a bad signal bar. The subway scene is exactly what I saw. I was like, alright, I haven't seen this movie in a while. I watched it. It's so good. Okay. Can you blame me not trying to go along here? I don't know. Can you blame me looking for a reversal here? The trap does trigger, but it could pop up. I don't know. I don't like anything here, though. I really don't. Oh my goodness. Wow. I mean, yesterday's bad, today is bad, all the price action's terrible. Okay, I guess I should have gone long. Oh wellsies. What can you do? I guess I should have gone long. Oh, wellsies. What can you do other than watch it happen right before your eyes? 5 minute trying to fill the gap above. There's still gap below, but probably going to fill the gap above first. What can I say? Fills a gap on the 5 minute chart. Fills a gap. I mean, it's just hard for me to go long here. Coming right off of the 20 EMA, just to blast right through it. It's hard for me to just assume we're gonna blast through like that. What can I say? I'll tell you what though, those who try to scale in, come back in this trading range, just got destroyed, got smished. Okay. Second entry long. Naturally looking for a failed second entry long, thinking we're hitting on a resistance.
2500 tick trap.
Still thinking we may be in a limit order market here, but thinking less and less. It's also a bar reversal, second entry long. It's top of a channel as well. Right? If we have a channel here, it's the top of the channel. I don't want to go long here, especially on a day like today. I'm 1 and 2, pandas. Okay, it's a hidden second entry long does trigger here though. How's that bar reversal trap triggers 2500 tick chart? Oh, gosh. Horrendous price action here. Actually, you know what? I should have assumed we were going to fill that gap because on the Globex session, we actually have a gap
2500 tick trap.
on the Globex. I forgot that we had this gap, man. If I remember that, I'd probably been a little more aggressive to go long. But I completely forgot about it. The gap on the Globex session. That's definitely different than the gap on the regular trading session, which is, that's more common. But gap on the Globex, they usually get filled. They don't get filled on the first day. They get filled like the longest I've ever seen a gap not fill on a Globex session is probably like a week. That I remember, at least. Usually it fills in the same day. Usually fills the same day. If you guys know the difference between the Globex session and the regular trading hours, right? The Globex is it's basically a 23-hour market 5 days a week. There's only 1 hour where we don't trade during the week, and we have a gap in that 1 hour. My 5 minute chart is the regular trading hours. It only tracks the trading starting from 9:30 a.m. Eastern time in the New York session till 5 or 4 p.m. So of course there are way more gaps here. All right, I mean bouncing off, filling the gap here. I don't know. Maybe to go short somewhere here might be good, but you would need a lot of proof to go short here. Fail second entry long for one. What a snoozer. This is painful. Lower high. Fail second entry long is what I'm looking for here.
$2,500 tick trap.
Good enough for me? Nah. I'll wait. I'll be patient here. No reason to rush anything here. Got an inside bar. Okay. That was a pullback I guess most people are waiting for. Didn't get me quite the fail second entry long I wanted. Didn't quite give me what I wanted, pandas. The fail second entry long. Kind of a strong bear bar ending near its low, but ooh, reverses. So wait for your setup. Wait for your setup. Wait. Hold. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm salivating over this, pandas. I am salivating. Whoa! I'm salivating over this. Ah, it's above the 20 MA. Darn it. Why must you be above the 20 MA right now? Ah. Teeny weeny bitty itty risky. The risk is tiny, pandas. It's gonna fail. Will you fail on me? Do not fail, please. If it fails, I really want to hold. Take the trap. Take the swing trade here. Wow, that looks ugly. That looks bullish. We shall see.
Target bill.
Come on, break even, whatever. What in the world is that follow through? No such follow through. It looks terrible. Wow, it does like a spike down and bounces right back up. That's actually kind of crazy. People buying limit orders all up in this joint. Okay, another bull bar, another bar. Okay, pause bar. No clue. Absolutely no clue what's happening here. Okay, I'm scared. So scared right now. What's about to happen? It's so choppy.
5-minute trap.
Ugh. I mean, I gotta try. I guess I gotta try. I don't know. I can't. There's nothing I want here. It's actually truly nothing I want here. so many overlapping bars. I think I'm just gonna sit on my pause. Okay, I'll try. I gotta try. I'll just try with one. I feel like I have to try. There's 3 traps. Every time frame has a trap right now. Every trap gonna fail on every time frame. Could be a big push down here. There's a trap on every time frame. I gotta try with at least one contract. If I lose, I lose. So be it. At least I tried. At least I tried, pandas. Got about 500 overlapping bars in a row right here. Wow. I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overlapping bars. I mean, it's 50-50. Could come up break even if I wanted to, which I probably should at this point. It's so sideways. I might as well just come up break even here. Wait for a different setup. I truly don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna skunk this if it comes back down. All right, I lost a slippage there. Slippage. Pandas, what do I do? Can you blame me for not really knowing what to do here? I guess that's the sign of not doing anything. Absolute piece of trash price action. I don't know. Some people are having fun here. Not I. Not I. Finally pops up. Took forever. I just don't know. I mean, pants. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm just. This is my kryptonite. This kind of price action. Let me tell you what I saw. It was a trap on the 500 tick chart, trap on the 2500 tick chart, and trap on the 5-minute chart. It was a trap on every single chart, Panda. So I was like, all right, might as well try. And it just went sideways for about 2,000 ticks. And I just said, forget it. I'll come out break even. I don't know what's happening here. Small red day today. I mean, I'm 1 and 2. I guess that's it. I don't know. I don't know if I have much in here. I don't know if this day's even worth trading. Just like yesterday, I stopped trading because it really felt like it wasn't even worth it. First, right, to 1045 pretty much. This was the price action. When I left, I said, I don't know if today's even worth trading. And this was the rest of the day. Like, it was definitely, I felt like, a good day to have skipped yesterday. Now today, it kind of feels similar. What can I say? Panda's good news. We do have 80% off, and tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. there's big news. So if you want to pass your accounts in one single trade, tomorrow's the day. I think tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, both big news events. Just mark your calendars, and if you want to get funded, I think it's the easiest way to get funded. Trade the news on Apex, and yeah, just get funded right away. Pandas, I don't think I can handle any more torture here. I'm down 135, and I'll take it on the chin. We just take these losses on days like today, knowing that on the good days, we'll make 10 times as much, even more than 10 times as much. So, we'll make 1,500 sometimes. So, it's just days like today. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Hopefully, you're doing better than me. And if you are, congratulations. I think you're one of the few. Pandas, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Thanks for joining. I hope you guys join tomorrow. Hope to see you guys then. Always happy trading. God bless. Bye. Yeah, 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 yeah.